Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Upayasa. Upayasa here. Cetasa pridhana, kayasa visadanaja adimata, ya dukkhamupayaso, janeti dukkha tato buddho. Cetasa pridhana, burning of the mind. Pridhana, burning. The burning seriously here. Cetasa pridhana, burning of the mind. Kayasa visadana, tiredness of the body. Adimata, the much tiring of the body. Yeah, be much tiring of the body. Visadana, tired. Be much tired of the body. Ya dukkha upayaso. Ya here, the karana. Because here, ya dukkha upayaso janeti, dukkha upayaso, dukkha janeti. Because of two reasons. Now because of the burning of the mind, because of being tired, much tired of the body, because of two reasons. Upayaso, the upayasa, dukkha janeti produces dukkha. Produces dukkha. That's why, the Buddha, Bhagavata, the Buddha said, or the Buddha regards, it is dukkha. Regard this as dukkha. That's simple. Ja here, itaja, ja furthermore, itaja, yeah, ja furthermore. Ita here related to Soka Prideva Upayasa, not Dukkha Domanasa here. Soka Prideva Upayasa related to Soka Prideva Upayasa here. Mada Akina, Mada me slow. Akina with slow fire. The fire is weak, not strong. Weak fire. Abhidhamma inside the cup, inside the pot, bhajana pot here. Abhidhamma inside the pot. Teladina, the sesame, etc. So where you are drying or where you are cooking the sesame seed, etc. Pakoviya soko tatapo. Here, the last here we had tatapo here. Also, soko tatapo, you say, soko need to be connected with the tatapo. Soko tatapo. So here, soka regarded as the wine, yeah, teladina, or tela, sorry, wine. As the wine, there is cooking the wine inside the pot, boiled by the slow fire. So that's not boiling yet, you know, that's not boiling yet, soka. Soka, you feel something set in your mind. but not very strong yet. Yeah, just like the wine, you are boiling the wine, but the fire is not strong yet. The fire is still slow, so the wine not the boiling yet. Soka is just like that. Dukkhasaccaniddesavaṇṇanā, very strong fire here. Pacha here point. Manasa. Mana here not referred to the Jada here. The Pacha Manasa, the boiling state of the wine. Pajana door for the pot. Bahine kamana coming out, coming outside. Now Bahi outside, Nekamana coming out outside. Puridewa Tatapo, Puridewa Tatapo. Yeah, I had to connect to Tatapo. I mean, it is like the wine coming out of the pot. Wine, it is boiled with the strong fire. Dukkhasaccaniddesavaṇṇanā, Dukkhasaccaniddesavaṇṇanā with the strong fire. Pajamanasa, the boiling point. Pajana door for the fort. Pinekamana, we are just like Pinekamana coming out of the pot. So it's very, very the wine is very much wine. Where the way you put strong, you give strong fire. The wine is boiling. Then some of the wine coming out of from the pot. So breathe the wine just like that. So when you feel inside, so you cannot control yourself. Then you cry. We cannot control ourselves. Then we crying with a lot, the very loud. That is just like the wines when it boiled with a strong fire coming out of the pot. Piṭaka was his sasa, but the wine, some of the oil remain inside the pot. Now the sun coming out of the pot. Some Piṭaka visesa, Piṭaka, apart from the wine coming out, avasesa, the avasesa, the remaining, the wine in the pot, there does not come out of the pot. Nekamito apodasa, those wine cannot come out of the pot. Nekamito to come out. Apodasa, incapable to come out. Abhidhamma is the pot only. Yawa prekaya te dries here. Yawa ater. Now prekaya dried. Pako point, we say pako point. So the wine remains in the pot. So those wine may not come out of the pot. It will be inside the pot, and it will dry slowly. It will slide slowly till it dry. It finished. Till it dried. So this state is similar to upayasa. Now upayasa, sorrow. You feel sorrow there. So you are no more crying because you feel very, very sad. You feel very, very sorry. That's why you become very weak. So you cannot cry anymore. Cannot cry anymore. It make you heart attack. You may die at the stage. So soka pridewa upayasa with the simile here. Soka like the wine caught by the slow fire. So Pritava like wine caught with the strong fire, air come out of the pot. The upayasa like a remaining wine in the pot, remaining wine in the pot, till it rinse. So Gabrideva upayasa with the simile here. Then we go to Apiya Sambyoga. Apiya Sambyogo. Apiya Sambyogo. Apiya Sambyogo to call. On the Buddha said. Tathagatamo Apiya Sambyoga to call. What is Apiya Sambyoga Dukkha? Ida is this word. Yasate. Only there are anita undesirable, akanta disagreeable, akatan disagreeable, amanapa are pleasant. Yeah. Undesirable things, disagreeable things, are pleasant things. Anita agata amanapa. Not please the mind. Anita agata amanapa. What are they here? Rupa, Satta, Gata, Rasa, Puttapa. The Rupa, Satta, Gata, Rasa, Puttapa, which are not desirable, which are not agreeable, which are not pleasant. There are Rupa, Satta, Gata, Rasa, Puttapa, which are not desirable, agreeable, and pleasant. Yewa panasati hoti anathakama. So that is one thing referred to sankhara. See, here up to Puttapa referred to the sankhara, the object here. Yewa panasati hoti anathakama. Yewa panasati hoti anathakama. Yewapana asate. Yewapana asate. Asat to the person here. Te ye. Te. Referred to the individual, to the beings here. Anatta kama. Not desire of benefit. Ahita kama. Not desire of welfare. Apasuka kama, not desire of comfort. Ayoga kika kama, ayoga kima kama, not desire of release. So there are some people who do not desire for one to be beneficial, to be fruitful, to be compatible, to be free from the what? Yoga kima kama, to be free from something. Yeah. Oh, sorry. To be free from something. Not desire of to be free from something. Yeah, tehi sangadi. Yeah, tehi sangadi. Sangadi. Yeah, to be associated. Sangamo, to here, Sangadi, to be associated by visited to someone. You visit to someone, you have to associate with him because you go to him. So samagamo, samagamo, someone come to you, you have to associate with them. Samodhana, sometimes you are together due to any case. There may be war. You are doing job, you are doing business together, you are studying together. So api is sambyoga. So the one you do not like, you have to stay together in a room. You have to stay together in the class. You have to study together in a university. For example, ayawajri pihi api sambyogo. This is the separate or associated with a loved one. Okay, let's go to the Aṭṭhakathā. Api sambyogo nedese. Now, it's the description of api sambyoga. Api sambyoga. Yasa here. Yasa di ye asa. So it's the Pali yasa. What is yasa?
It's the ida yasa here.
Oh, here. Yasa here to be separated into two words, ye asa. Padachido kadapo, yasa should be separated. The word yasa should be separated as ye asa. Asa to the person. Ye, here referred to Rupa Sada Gadara Sapuraba. There are the Rupa Sada Ganda Rasa Puraba of the person, ye asa. Anita apriyasita, anita ye apriyasita, not to be searched for, not to be searched for. So apriyasita. So it should not be searched for. It should not be find out. You see, apriyasita. Or apriyasita wa how do apriyasita wa anything, whether apriyasita apriyasita. Priyasita apriyasita, anything. It is called anita. Anita, not to be. Priyasita, not priyasita to be. Anita, sometimes we search for the anita. We are looking for the anita. Sometimes here anita, any object which is to be looked for, to be searched for, or which is not to be searched for. Name with the amana paramana, a desirable object. This is anita, is as the anita ramana, amana paramana, not a desirable object. The name of anita is the undesirable object. Manasame nakamadi, not puisandi, nakamadi, not rich, not manasame nakamadi, those rupa sada gadara sapuraba, those objects do not reach our mind. Nakamadi, manasame nakamadi, do not reach in the mind. Manasame napuisadi, do not enter into the mind. Now refer to the object here. So there are the object which do not reach in the mind, which do not enter into the mind. They are called agata. Manasame na apiyandi. Manasame na apiya. Akanta here. Manasame na apiya. How to say? Not love. Not the please. Manasame na apiya. They do not please the mind. Na wamana what tendi.
Sayadaw, So Piya is a delight, right? So Apiya, yeah, Apiya is not delight. So not Apiya, that means delight, right?
Derive.
Delight, like a happy, pleasant. Yeah, right?
Yes. Yes. Piya delights. Apiya not delights. Yes. So
now we have the na Apiya, so the double negation. Yeah. That means delight, right? Pleasant.
Appear, not appear the pleasant. Wow, this word. Not appear, we say, not appear. That is Piya. Not appear. Something wrong with this? Not appear. Not appear. Appear here. How to say? Not appear. Here, peer, appear, not dislike. Peer, not like, not delight. Here, the meaning of appear. Appear. Appear means touches. Appear here touch the mind. Not appear, do not touch the mind. Appear. The meaning of appear here, not touch the mind. The not appear. Appeyanti touched. Manasame appeyanti touch in the mind. Manasame not appeyanti do not touch in the mind. This appear does not mean dislike. This appear. This appear not reach. Do not reach or do not fall in the mind, into the mind. Appear. So not appear. Appear, fall. Appeyanti, fall to the mind. Not appear, they do not fall to the mind. Yeah. So manasame na appeyanti, the object that which do not fall into the mind. That means that which do not touch the mind. Appear. Now wamana wutendi, not develop the mind. You see, now what tendi here referred to the object. Those objects do not develop in the mind. Do not develop the mind. That is amanapa. That does not make the mind, you know, they do not make the mind to be developed with the happiness. That is the meaning. Amanapa. Rupadi aditesa sapawa nidasana. Rupa sada gada rasa porava. These terms show the nature of the Dhamma. Anatta kameti echanditi anatta kama. Anatta kama. Kama here want. They do not want anatta. They want anatta. The esandi desire. They desire anatta. Anatta means benefitless, harmfulness or harm. They want harm to someone. They desire want to someone. Anatta kama here. The person who your enemies, do not want, do not desire your benefit. They desire or they want your harm. So they want to harm you. That is anatta kama. Ahida kamedi echadidi ahida kama. Ahida. The ahida kamedi want, echadi desire. They want a desire ahida. So you are ahida. They don't want you to get hida. They want you to get ahida. Ahida kama. So ahida kama, anatta kama, you the one who want a desire harm a you. You don't want to stay, you don't want to associate with that. That is dukkha for you. So ahida kama also the same. One who was you or who desires you to be harmed, that is ahida kama. Associated with these people is dukkha. Apasuka dukkha vihara kamedi echantiti. Here kama, here kamedi, kama, kamedi, it is explained with the word kamedi. Kamedi again is explained with the word echanti. Kamedi means echanti. Kamedi, echanti, the same meaning here. Apasuka dukkha vihara, to live miserably. Dukkha vihara, living miserably. Apasuka, discomfort with discomfort. Live miserably with discomfort. They want you to live miserably with discomfort. Those person here. The person who wants you to live miserably, to live discomfortably, when you associate with them, you feel very sad. So this is a dukkha. The ayoga khema kama. Ayoga khema. Yoga khema. Khema means extension. Yoga. Extension for the yoga. Kama, desire. They do not desire you to be free from the karma. That is the meaning. So here, chituhi yogihi, kama yoga, bhava yoga, data yoga, avijja yoga. Dati yoga, avijja yoga. So chituhi yogihi, four kinds of yoga. Kema, safe for the yoga. Nebaya, no danger for the yoga. We want the emancipation for the sahasara. So refer to the nibbana here. Nibbana. Na echanti, the people who do not want you to be prepared for yoga. So like a Mara, you know, he doesn't want anyone to be free from this sahasara. So when the Buddha trying to renounce the world, he also stopped the Buddha there, not to go to the forest, not to search for the truth, to enjoy sexual pleasure. So only with the bodhisattva enjoy sexual pleasure, he may not be free from the sahasara. So he himself doesn't want to be free from the sahasara. He also doesn't want the other to be free from the sahasara. He wants all the beings are wandering in the sahasara, the mana. Yeah. Ayoga khema kama. Yeah, these people, your enemy, these people also do not want you to be free from the yoga. Sabaya vata meva nisa kamedi echadi. They want you only at the round of river, which is full of danger. Sabaya vata meva nisa. Those people. So they want you Sabbaya Vatamewa, only the round of rebirth, which is full of danger, Sabbaya. Nesa, those, Kamedi Echadi. So the people who want you to be in the round of rebirth. Ayoga Kema Kama, the people who do not want you to free from the all kinds of yoga, who do not want you to attain Nibbana, who want you to be in the round of rebirth, which is full of the dangers. So that is Ayoga Kama. This person, to live together with this person, also suffering. So the way you study, they don't want you to study. When you learn something, they don't want you to learn something because they worry you might get or you might know those things. You will not be together with them, or you will be separated from them, you know. They want you to your surrounding, you know, your environment, you see, working, do a business together, enjoying sexual pleasure together, all those things they want you. They don't want you, you know, to be free from those things. So they don't want you to be free from those things. They will give you harm. They will give you danger. They will give you, you know, the bad things. So if you stay with them, if you live with them, so you feel so sad. That is a kind of suffering. That is the meaning. Apija, furthermore, Sadadina Wodi Sankantasa Atasa Akamanato. This is one sentence. Akamana, not the sign Atasa of the benefit. Not the sign of the benefit. Here, Akamanato being Akamanato being not the sign of benefit. What is Sankantasa called development? Now, what is Sankantasa called development? What are they here? Sadadina. Sadadina, what is call the development of Sada, etc. So here the people being not the sorry of the benefit of you. The benefit called the development of Sada, etc. Sada, Sila, Sudha, Jagapanya. So this person does not want you to develop Sada, Sila, Sudha, Jagapanya, these things. Sada, Sila, Sugapanya, Sutta, Jagapanya, Hiri, audible. So these 7 kinds of treasure, they don't want you to have these 7 kinds of treasure. They don't want the progress of these in your ministry. So atasa, progress, you can say. They don't want the progress, what's so called Sada, Sila, Sudha, Jagapanya, Hiri, Odaba. They don't want. There is one reason. Desayawa Hani Sankadasa, Anatasa, Kamanato. They would not be the sign of anatta, no harm, the sign of the harm. Hani Sankadasa, Desayawa Hani Sankadasa, was so called decreases of the Sada, Sila, Sutta, Jagapanya, Hiri, Odaba. Desayawa, only those they referred to Sada, Sila, Sudha, Jagapanya, Hiri, Odaba, those good things, the treasure of the good people. The one who possess these 7 things is called good people. Sapurisa, the good person, the nice person. So here Sada, here Sila, here Sudha, here Jaga, you see, Jaga, sacrifice. He had panya, knows what is good, what is bad. He really met the morally shameful, the shame, moral shame. So the shame, if you have moral shame, you will not do bad things. So Ottappa, if you have moral dread, you will not do bad things. You feel very shameful, you feel very scared, scared to do bad things. So here, this person wants you to fall or to be decreased of those things. So two reasons: be desire of the progress of saddha, etc. Akamana, be desire of the progress of the saddha, etc. Number one. Number two, be desire of harm. Be desire of decreases of saddha, etc. So this is we should not associate with this person. The person who do not wish for us to be successful, with these good things. We should not associate with them. The person who desire who wants us, to decrease of these several kinds. We also should not associate with those person, with that person. This sadadina yewa. Sadadina yewa. Sadadina yewa upaya buddhasa hitasa akamanato. Akamanato. Be not desirous of the progress. Hita. Sadadina yewa upaya buddhasa, which is the cause of saddha, the cause of the progress of saddha, etc. So the saddha, or something to develop saddha. Here, something to develop saddha. He doesn't want you to get this something which produces saddha, etc. Saddha dinayewa upaya buddhasa, which is the core of saddha. Saddha dinaya upaya buddhasa, which is the cause of saddha, etc. Hita here, benefit. Akamanato. So he doesn't want you the progress, but he doesn't want you, he doesn't want your welfare, which is the cause of saddha, etc. So you do something, for example, you do something. By doing that, saddha, etc. will be developed. He knows that. So he doesn't want you to do the things. Because if you do the thing, if you consult the thing, your saddha, etc. will be developed. He knows. That's why he doesn't want it. Akamanato. Saddha hani adina upaya buddhasa aidasa kamanato. So saddha dina yewa. Sorry. Akamanato. Saddha hani adina. Saddha hani adina. Saddha hani decrease of saddha, etc. Upaya buddha, the cause of the decreasing of saddha, etc. Ahidasa kamanato, he is desirous of ahita. Now, which is the ahita, which is the cause of decreasing of saddha, etc. Ahita kama. He is the person. He is the person who is called ahita kama. So to be associated with this ahita kama is suffering. Pasuka viharasa akamanato. So two reasons. Pasuka viharasa akamanato. He does not want you to be comfortable, to live comfortably. Apasuka viharasa kamanato. He wants you to live uncomfortably. Vihara, pasuka vihara, apasuka vihara. Pasuka vihara akamanato. Apasuka vihara kamanato. Pasuka vihara, apasuka vihara. So he, the person who does not want you to live comfortably, who wants you to live uncomfortably. So the one who do not love you, this is the one who hates you. The person who hates you never want you to be successful. So they don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to live in a good situation. They want you to live only in a bad situation. Then ayoga kima, what is it? Yasa kasashi nebiyasa akamanato. Nebiyasa akamanato. He doesn't want you to live safely. Nebiyasa, yasa kasi to anyone. No, yasa kasi to anyone. Nebiyasa. Akamanato, nebiyasa, without danger. He wants you to be always with the dangers. He doesn't want you to be with the without danger. That means the danger here referred to all kinds of yoga. These yogas are called danger here. So he wants you to be with the dangers in your life. Then Payasa Kamanato. He wants you to be with the danger. He doesn't want you. Yeah, Nebaya Akamanato. He doesn't want you without danger. Payasa Kamanato. He wants you with danger. Payasa Kamanato. These are all our reasons. To here. To means because of. Yeah, Kamanato being desire of. Paya. Akamanato be a desire of Paya. A desire of Nebaya. Be a desire of Nebaya. Be desire of Paya. To Ayoga Kimada. So to be together with these people also suffering. Sangadi. Sangadi, what is Sangadi here? We say Sangadi. Kandwa Sanyogo. Kandwa, go there. Sanyogo and the associate with it. You go to someone, sometimes you have to go to that person, even though you know he's not good to you, he's not kind to you, he does not want you to be good, he does not want you, your life to be comfortable. You know very well, even though due to some cases, you have to go to him. So there is Sangadi. Sangadi, go in there, associate with. Kandwa Sayogo Sangadi, here Sangadi reported to the association after going there. Samagamo Agadehi Sayogo, Samagamo, someone come to you, then associate with you. So here, Samagamo. Samagamo. You do not go to him. He come to you. Then live together there. Or live together, have to concern together, have to relate together with some reason. The more dhana nisajadi is about sahabhava. Sahabhava, be together. Sahabhava, be together. Thana nisaja, stand together. Nisaja, the city together. or eat it together, go away together, together, you know. Be together, you see, to stay together there, the sleep it together, go it together, sit it together, lie together, all together, study it together. Messi bawa sabakijana sahakarana, make it together, do it together. Sabakijana, all kinds of cases, all kinds of reason. So sahakarana. So Messi power, do a business together, study it together, live it together, eat it together, work it together. So Messi power, sabakijana sahakarana, in all cases. Ayawujdi ayan apia sabyogo namakri. So here, Anita Samodana Lakno, Anita Samodana. Samodana, what do you say Samodana? Samodana, Anita, undesirable. Samodana, be together with undesirable Sankara and the Pogala. The characteristic of the Appiya Sambyoga is to be together with undesirable things, with undesirable people. So that is the characteristics. When you are together with those undesirable things, undesirable people, then you get this dukkha. That's why the be together with undesirable things, undesirable people is the mark of the Appiya Sambyoga dukkha. So this is the mark, the sign. Jeta wikada karana raso, wikada, the stress, which is jeta stress, wikada karana, making the stress of the mind. Jeta wikada, stress of the mind, making stress of the mind. Be associated with those means making stress of the mind. So that is the function. The function of the Appiya Sambyoga. Appiya Sambyoga makes distress in our mind. Yes, where you are associated with them, you don't feel good, you feel very bad, you feel uncomfortable, you feel dislike. So you get this stress there, stress of mind. So it makes stress of mind. Anatta bhava pajupatthana, anatta bhava. When we think about Appiya Sambyoga dukkha, it appears to our mind that anatta bhava, state of anatta. What do you say? Anatta. How to translate anatta? Anatta bhava, not developing. Yeah, anatta bhava pajupatthana. It appears to our mind that it is not developing upward. It is not developing all saddha, sila, sudha, jaga, panya, hiri, odapa. Because you feel struck. You are not happy. You are not happy. Your mind is not pleased. That's why you cannot develop all these things. Anatta bhava, a state of anatta here. Anatta bhava, a state of the anatta. So it appears your mind. When you are thinking about Appiya Sambyoga dukkha, it comes to your mind that this Appiya, this be together with undesirable things, undesirable people, may a development of saddha, etc. That is the meaning. So time is over, nearly 7 o'clock. So we better stop here. we go to conclusion. We conclude the class by saying Buddha Sasana Jiratatu. Buddha Sasana Jiratatu. Buddha Sasana Jiratatu. Buddha Sasana Jiratatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Okay.
Please
Please take care of yourself, all of you.
Yes,
Thank you,
Then-
Sayadaw.
Yes,
Then
Sarah.
we can study, we can continue.
Yes.
If we are not well, we cannot continue our study. We cannot develop our saddha, sila, sukha, jaka, vinya, iriodaba. Okay?
you too, Sarah.
Okay, see you.
Yes, see you.